I love apples, so many kinds. Red and yellow and green are fine. Round and delicious, a wonderful fruit. Let me share my apple knowledge with you.
Now listen, folks, here's the deal with apples. If you look inside an apple very closely, you'll see in the middle a core with many seeds. With water and sun, when you plant those seeds, up will grow another little apple tree.
I love apples, so many kinds. Red and yellow and green are fine. Round and delicious, a wonderful fruit. Let me share my apple knowledge with you.
Listen, boys and girls, because I'm going to tell you more. Apples go in different things. Let's make a list. Like applesauce, apple pie, and apple crisp. There's apple juice, apple cider, and apple butter. Apple muffins, turnovers, and more from your mother.
I love apples, so many kinds. Red and yellow and green are fine. Round and delicious, a wonderful fruit. Let me share my apple knowledge with you.
And now a few more final things about apples. Apples have skin, you can eat that too. The skin helps protect the fruit inside for you. Be careful not to let your apple sit around, because sooner or later the air turns it brown.
I love apples, so many kinds. Red and yellow and green are fine. Round and delicious, a wonderful fruit. Let me share my apple knowledge with you.
Okay, Google, make the light screen. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2
You know
to 4
what that
p.m.
is? I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
Welcome to the Leonidas Show. All the good apples can leave. Now you're boring and smell kinda funny. Blah 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 blah. I'm using the robot to interrupt you. I'm using the robot to interrupt you. I'm using the robot to interrupt you, and she loves.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. CST, because of course Central Standard Time is appropriate for me, as I am probably the center of not only my universe, but your universe as well. Just a little joke to get us started for the night. Well, I am so excited because tonight is not going to be like last night. We will not talk about last night. Tonight we will have absolutely zero interruptions. Now, I said this last night, or I'm sorry, I said this earlier today. I am going to allow tonight, as I did earlier today, and we had a great stream anyway, I'm going to allow for good apples and good comments to be made on this stream and to be broadcasted on the screen throughout the duration of this live stream. I will not consider it an interruption if you are a good apple, okay, or a good student. Now, that being said, I'm not asking you to donate. I'm just letting you know I'm not going to get on to you if you do, as long as it's a nice, progressive, and kind comment, okay? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Very simple. Save your money. Save my patience. Save everyone else's time. Because you don't only waste my time. You waste every fucking student's here. And tonight is a special night. And I'm not going to have it squandered or ruined by morons, simpletons. Okay? That out of the way. Oh, and by the way, again, of course, the link is streamlabs.com/CopperCab. The link is in the top of the description. $2 or more, your message will be broadcasted on the screen. $10 or more, and a robot will read it out loud, okay? We're not going to call it the Clear Bot tonight. We're going to call it the Apple Bottom Bot, okay? The Apple Bottom Bot. She's got those apple bottom We'll call it the Apple Bottom Bot, the ABB, okay?
FBI, open up!
I hit the dislike button, but it doesn't work because they don't want you to cry. Good apples smell like fish. Good apples smell like fish. Join the resistance.
Okay, Leonidas, I see Harold Balder in the live chat. Please shut the fuck up, okay? Don't talk about Kyle fucking Rittenhouse here. Leave him out. Leonidas, shut up. I've got a few big moments. I've got a few big things I need to celebrate here. First of all, and this needs some music here, okay? So let's go ahead and play some happy music. Let's get the applause going. Wait, no. The applause, it is not, we're not time for the applause yet. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all genders, I want to celebrate the first ever member, fully completed, of the Good Book. Ladies and gentlemen, the Good Book has its first completed page ever.
An idiot! You are an idiot!
You know, Please shut the fuck up. I'm in the middle of something right now. Do not call my good apples rotten apples! Shut it! Okay? I want everyone in the live chat to congratulate, and I do mean congratulate, Brooke Lynn! And don't say hashtag deep with Brooke. I want everyone to congratulate Brooklyn on being the very first recipient of the grand honor of getting in the Good Book. Not the bad book, the Good Book. The best book. I love it. I'm very happy with it. And I know that all of you will be as well.
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many.
I'm just a fucking kid, and I got a big ass head. I'm always crying. I'm Caillou.
Okay, hey Copper Harold. Okay, just so you all know, we have a new point system. This is the social credit score. It is in the back of the Good Book. And if you are wrong or bad, I will put your points down. Every single one of you starts with everyone in the previous class, they all know very well about what this is all about. Each and every single one of you, if you are watching, hello, how are you? You're starting with 1,000 points on your social credit score. If I catch you doing something wrong, saying something racist, or doing something against my words, okay, I will subtract 10 points from your social credit score, sweetie. And if you get to a certain threshold, below or above, you will either be punished or rewarded with certain benefits or detriments to your account on this, as far as your ability to interact on these streams, or especially in my Discord server. Okay, I need all of you to please be on your best behavior, or fear are being deducted, having points deducted from your social credit score, okay? Harold Balder, shut up! Harold Balder, okay. Harold Balder, we're going to go ahead and subtract. Make an example out of you, asshole. You have 950 on your social credit score, Harold Harry Balls Balder. What a fucking idiot!
I'm just a dumb redhead ginger. You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
My fellow clowns, it is with a sad face that I announce my retirement. I'm getting married soon and have to start saving money.
Okay,
I
excuse
encourage
me.
all of you to spam
Please be
WS
quiet.
often and
Cow
as much as
L,
possible.
shut up!
Love
I'm
you
in the
all.
middle of
Except
streaming!
Copper.
Quiet!
www.
And Ni hao, wo xi hong, fa ling shou, which of course means hello. I am the red-headed leader in Chinese. Okay, I am taking up learning Chinese. I already know how to read and write Korean. I am also learning Korean as well. I can do two things at once. I'm very bilingual. I'm bisexual. I can also be bilingual. And guess what? I will not, however, be by myself. I'm just kidding. But seriously, though, see, good people get married, okay? People that are socially conscious get married. I want to show all of you the first page in the good book. Hold on, here we go. Are you ready? Brooklyn's page in the good book. Wow, now that's respect. Let's go, Copper! Isn't that good now? Don't you like it? I think it's beautiful. I think it's wonderful. I'm very happy with it. I think that it's amazing. And I hope that Brooklyn likes it as well.
I'm just a fucking kid, and I got a big ass head. I'm always crying.
Thank you, everyone who's being kind.
You lying cuck. You lying cuck. You lying cuck. You
Shut
lying
up!
cuck. You lying cuck.
Quiet, ginger
You lying
baby!
cuck. You lying cuck. You lying cuck. You lying
I
cuck.
am not a
You lying
cuckold.
cuck.
Be
You lying
quiet.
cuck. You lying cuck. You lying cuck. You lying cuck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can we please stop? Can we please stop insulting me? This is supposed to be a good fucking stream. Okay, a positive stream. Don't start. Okay? Now to all of my good students out there, I am so sorry about the insults that have occurred so far. I want you all to know that I love all of you, my good apples. I do. I love all of you. And just so you all are aware, I will be grading comments. I will be grading comments live as they come in. So that could either cause you to be deducted or...
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
Leonidas,
I've had enough of this
decided-
class. Bang 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 bang
I'm
bang
going
bang
to be
bang
grading
bang
that
bang 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 apple.
1. And I'm going to be deducting 10 points from you. For that comment that you just left. For that comment that you just left, Leonidas. And I'm also going to be posting this, as I tend to do now, in the Discord server. I'm going to be posting this in the Discord server. So, yeah. Put it in the announcements just then. Congratulations, you're a fucking moron. Congratulations. I will not be disrespected like this. I will not I won't. All of you. Please. Okay?
I'd love
Let's be on our best
penis.
behavior tonight.
I love penis.
is meant to be
Cause
a
I
good night.
fancy one. Anyone.
What the
I
fuck
have
is
been dating
this?
my master. Are you proud of me?
Okay,
I
no,
took
I'm not
out those
proud of
crummy
you.
bastard kitty peddlers
Hold
just
on,
like you told
wait.
me to my master. I am ready for my next assignment.
Okay, first of
Please
all.
award me my
First
10,000
of all,
official credits
dumbass.
like you promised.
Excuse me.
I am ready.
First of all,
I'm just
nobody
a
likes
kid, and I
pedophiles.
got a
They're
big ass
disgusting,
head.
evil
I'm always
creatures.
crying, I'm
However,
tired.
well, not however. Let me
Congrats
explain
on
something to
taking
you.
an arrow to the
I don't
knee,
know
Papa.
enough
Wish you
about
guys
your
nothing
trial
but
to
the
talk.
best.
Don't
Long
comment
shine
on
in
my
the Copper
streams,
Kingdom.
please.
Genuinely happy for you.
Okay, can we not compliment Brooke? Well, no, Brooke is okay to compliment.
Taste me. Try
I
me.
just want.
I'm too nice. Like to shout. Like to scream.
Excuse me.
You did an amazing
I
job
did
on
not-
that drawing.
Hey,
Just
this
what
is
it
a
looks
good
like.
apple drawing.
You make the boobs big to catch our attention, just like Brooke behaves toward you, cause she's a lonely chick who just wants to be love simp.
Penis, 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 vagina. Penis, 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 semen.
Time to retire all clown/court jesters and rotten eggs.
That's what I'm
LGC
talking
equals
about.
let's go Copper.
That is what I'm talking about. That's a good comment. That is a good comment.
How many points will my social credit score boost if I tongue down Mima? Cause technically I'm making her happy. Down with the good apples, they are nothing but a bunch of soy
Excuse
boys
me.
just like you. You're kinda tubby, eat a salad sometime.
Excuse me. You fucking
Taste
moron.
me.
Please.
Try me. I'm
I'm
too
in the
nice.
middle. Okay.
Like to shout.
I did not draw
Like
her
to
with big
scream.
tits. Did I?
Why have you drawn someone with big
Oh,
tits?
you think that those
Is
are
it
big
cause you
tits?
touched one in VR1s? Is it cause you're
First
unable
of all,
to get the
idiot,
small tits,
it's
so you
not
have a
meant to be
fixation with big
sexual.
tits?
It's
all
not
about
meant
the
to be
ass and use no? Submit to
It's
clap while
not
strutting
meant
and
to
bugging.
be
Lay,
sexual,
lay, lay.
idiot.
Just a dumb redhead ginger.
Ginger, baby,
You
quiet.
better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
Kyle Rittenhouse
don't
is a king.
Need this
Kyle
tonight.
Rittenhouse is a king.
All of you,
Kyle
I'm gonna
Rittenhouse
ask you.
is a king. Kyle
Please,
Rittenhouse
okay?
is a king.
Out.
Kyle Rittenhouse is a king. Kyle Rittenhouse is
I'm
a
not
king.
getting. I'm not
Kyle
getting the class
Rittenhouse
clown.
is a king.
I am not
Kyle
getting
Rittenhouse
the big
is a
book
king.
out.
Kyle
I am not getting the big book out. I'm gonna be in my. You know what? Let's do some meditation. Let's do some meditation. Let's do some fucking meditation. I'm gonna grab my fucking pillow. I'm gonna grab my stool, and we're going to have some meditation time. And you're all going to shut up, and we're gonna take some deep breaths. We're gonna think about what makes us happy, and we're gonna start the stream off the right way. Cause this is Good Apple Saturday night, and I'm not gonna have a bunch of fucking assholes ruining this night. Okay? I'm gonna make you Good Apple.
You better run. I want your soul. I'm just a pale freckled ginger.
I do not look like 200 pounds of bird shit. Plain chump, that's minus 10 off your social credit score. Don't you understand this? Listen, all of you watching right now, you start with 1,000 on your social credit score. Let me say this nicer. You start with 1,000 points on your social credit score. I'm a big fan of how China has tried or has started to implement this. Well, I'm not a big fan of how they've implemented it, but I think that it's a neat, interesting concept. It might help keep some people in check. So I've already seen a dozen class clowns, one of which we will be interviewing tonight on stream, on camera. Brian Keener has converted to the light side and has seen the light. I'm talking right now, and Brian Keener has defected! Brian Keener has defected from being a class clown. Brian Keener has defected from being a clown and has now become a good apple because of this new scoring system. And the ability of getting in the good book is a probably big incentive, I will not lie. basically you start with 1,000 points. And you're starting now. It's fresh, so don't fucking squander that, morons. And that goes to you too, class clowns. If you fall under 500%, 500 points, you will be spending more and more time in the dungeon, mandatory. Not even if you apologize, what you have to do to get out of the dungeon, you will be spending, say you get to 900, well, that's a full day. You get to 500, that's a week in the dungeon minimum. That will probably be your sentence. Now, it's not for sure, but it's most probable, okay? So you must be good, and if, by the way, if you get above a certain threshold, say you get 1,500, you will be put in the good book, or you will get the good apple roll, and if you cross over, if you get over 2,000, guess what? You might become a hall monitor, a moderator on my Discord and my stream.
I've come in my pants. I
am
can
talking
smell penis.
right now, okay? Please do not interrupt.
I am a good apple. I am a good
That's
apple.
fine. I don't mind if you
Steak
talk
Kyle.
right now, okay? Please. Now, we are going to be doing a little bit of... Excuse me. Hello, everyone. We're going to be doing some meditation to start this stream off tonight because I'm excited, and I hope that you are. Tonight, we are going to be doing... some meditation, followed by I'm going to be making a couple of massive announcements. And then after that, we will, celebrate the good apples, maybe play some games together. Oh, no. So we're going to meditate. Then we are going to, I'm going to make a couple announcements. I'm going to get by those really quickly. And then we're going to interview Brian Keener and a couple of other class clowns on camera. I'm going to get them to go on camera on Discord and a private voice chat, and I will put them up on the screen, and we will talk to them about why it is that they feel like they needed to defect from being a class clown and join my side, my team! The rise of the good apples has commenced! And I'm telling you now, folks, you don't want to miss that. It's going to be magnificent. Okay, but first, let's do this, okay? We need to start off strong. We need to have some nice meditation music. We did this earlier in the earlier class. Please do not interrupt me. Aubrey, Cameron, whoever's approving these right now, you know what to do. Unless you want me to take some points off of your social credit score, I highly suggest you fucking pay attention and fall in line. Okay? Now we're going to play that music. Okay, Google, make the lights orange. Okay, Google, make the lights yellow. That's a little bit better. That's a little calmer.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee-wee on you.
Put me in the good apple book. I'm the nicest apple in the basket. Come on, teacher.
I've come in my pants. I can smell penis.
Those titties still aren't as big as your colossal mommy milkers. Please don't objectify Brooke like that. Only I can do that with Jin and some zoned cat because I'm adorable and sweet. Maybe if you had a little more soul it would be okay. Respectfully.
Okay, Google, turn off the lights. Okay, Google, turn the lights up 20%.
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many.
Excuse me. Please do not interrupt the meditation. Stop it. Now I want all of you. Calm down now. Let's all breathe deeply, inhale, and then we're gonna exhale after 5 seconds. Do it with me now, everybody. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Now. Okay, Google, make the lights purple. Okay, Google, turn the lights up 30%. You see, everybody, didn't that feel nice? Didn't that feel good? Now also, if you could right now. One moment, everybody. Give me 1 second.
You know what that is? I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
You look like that Buddha, big fat Buddha, bald big fat Buddha, round fat chubby Buddha. I'm using the robot to interrupt the class. I'm using the robot to interrupt the class. I'm using the robot to interrupt the class, and the robot loves I.
Well, everyone, I'll tell you, that wasn't meant to be creepy. It was just meant to be a little, you know, it was meant to be a little meditative period. You know, I just want all of you to feel better. And it's more relaxing when you turn the lights down some. You know, you set a more calm tone. And I'm gonna be honest, folks. All of you need to please stop body shaming others. We're all different. We all look a little different. You know. People
are an idiot. You are an idiot.
You know what? I'll be back. I'll be right back. I don't need this right now. I'm not gonna put up with this kind of behavior in my stream. I'm not doing this. People body shaming me need to fucking stop. It's pissing me off right now.
Are an idiot.
Okay guys. Go ahead and punch girls in right in the tits. Remember, gender is just a social structure. Don't be shy, fight people weaker than you, it will make you feel better.
Cameron, 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 Cameron.
Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this. Okay, don't worry about it. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 to 4 and 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I talk about a very wide variety of topics here on my YouTube channel via live stream, and I usually cover social justice, politics, and things like that. We'll also talk about games too.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee-wee on you.
Titanium Taxi, trying to be a reformed good apple, just donated $2. Thank you so much. And they said, Dr. Copper, hi, can you ask Cameron to change the derogatory, insulting and demeaning statements or songs / statements that play before a $2 to $10 donation? They really make me feel negative and sad. CCM. Thank you so much for that positive message of love and wanting goodwill or wanting good things for me. That's very kind. I also want to spread positivity, and that's why I'm spreading it here tonight. I want us all to be spreading positivity, everywhere, all over the world. And I think we can do that. So today we had a wonderful stream. It was remarkable, and I mean this when I say it was truly a miracle. It seemed like so many class clowns and rotten eggs were turning over a new leaf, an apple leaf. And yeah, it was wonderful. So many, and of those, there was a few that stood out. Brian Keener being one of them. One of the most vile, wretched, scummy pieces of shit, bigots that I've met, actually came around. They saw the error of their ways. He did, and he has decided to try really hard to get clean of. I'm not gonna say it's an addiction to hatred, but anyway, he's decided to try to become positive like his leader, Mr. Copper. And I'm excited for him.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with my mouth. Alright? I'm gonna put your cock in my mouth, and I'm gonna bite it up, big...
Hello, Brooklyn. Thank you so much for the $3. Thank you so much for my page in the big book. It's truly an honor. I haven't seen what she put in Albury Fields, but will you please look in there for my friend Jen Dees? CCM, you know what? I will do that just for you, Jen Dees. I will look in there just for you. Oh, look at this. This is meant to be ZenCab, Jen Dees has said. Well, how wonderful. Look at that. And look at me, thinking outside of the box. What beautiful what a beautiful image there. Thank you so much, Jen Dees. I also saw something similar in the Discord server. This was under the art section, I believe it was. Oh no, it wasn't under the art section. It was under the CopperCab memes section, and this is Pimpernel's Guide for Life. And Pimpernel actually used a bunch of images of mine It says, acknowledge where you started and don't be a victim. Don't blame others for your own shortcomings. Try not to be angry and bitter. Be resilient and accept help. I was resilient. You have no idea how sad I was and distraught. It's a very unique position I've been in, you know, as far as YouTube. And when I lost my YouTube channel, it was like I lost a piece of me. And I was really down. But I tried as hard as I could to not get depressed and try to wake up every day with a positive attitude and just work on trying to get it back instead of giving up.
You know what that is? I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina.
So that's a good.
I'm
I
on
like that.
Greg.
Excuse me. Okay, Mr. Ginger Snap, is the room green because the good apples are green apples? It is. That's a very keen observation. Speaking of keen, we're going to be talking to Brian Keener in a little bit here. But yeah, I like this moment here. This is a really cool one because I was really down, but I was resilient and I accepted help. And it's very relevant, this image that he used there. That was from when I was really sad. Those are legit tears there.
I'm just
Excuse
a fucking
me?
kid, and I got a big ass head.
okay.
I'm always crying, I'm Caillou.
Hello?
Class clowns rule.
Oh.
Don't listen to little Cooper. We all know he's addicted to vaginal skin and rips entrails from virgin C-word.
What are you talking about? Don't listen to Cooper. My name is Copper. Maybe you're not a great speller. That's okay. We all know he's addicted to vaginal skin and rips entrails from virgin C-words. Are you talking about the word cunt? I don't think I rip entrails from virgins' cunts. I think that's a very graphic thing to say, and I'm not going around having sex with multiple women. I am a married man, and I'm faithful to my beautiful, albeit sometimes annoying when she's laughing along with clowns, but sweet, ginger wife. You think that I, CopperCab, who just so happens, by some amazing miracle, got to marry not only a ginger woman, but a gorgeous, sexy, beautiful ginger woman. You think I would ever dare even entertain the idea of hurting her? That's precious. Anyway, and the last one. If you find love, don't let it go. Oh, speaking of that, there it is at the bottom. If you find love, don't let it go. That's a really great image. I love that picture. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting little meme there. There was also another one. I'm not sure how to feel about this one either. It's the different chakras, and there's the basic trust, sexual creativity, wisdom, power, love, healing, communication, awareness, and at the very top there is the spirituality. And these are meant to be different faces of mine throughout the years. I'm guessing this is Copper Chad. This is what appears to be Iron Cab, maybe, perhaps? No? That's from Europe. That's on the canals. That's European Traveler Cab. There's the that's my rainbow LGBT, that's my ally kind of thing. There's RoboCab, Robotnik Cab. There's, of course, a rendition or a version of the Belle Delphine.
You know what that is? I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
Hello, Brooklyn. What is this now? Mr. Copper, I have loved you forever. Oh, thank you. But it's time to confess the truth. I am your biggest troll. I act nice to you to get on your good side, but I truly can't stand your ginger beard, and you look orange all the time. Trump 2020. I'm not even gonna finish that fucking sentence. I know you're not Brooklyn. Don't comment trying to use her good name. Okay? You're not going to fucking fool me. You're dumb. You're ignorant. You're more moronic than you think. I know that's not Brooke. You don't have to tell me that, Jen. But thank you for looking out for her, even though you are a stupid-ass rotten egg. What did Beefcake say? I made dirty sex to me. I'm not reading that message out loud. I'm not reading that message out loud. No. No. We're not going to be doing that. So, again, here's this. Can you all hear this? No? I guess not. Ni hao. That's hello in Chinese. Anyway, how do all of you... I want to ask you a question, and this is a little bit off topic. Are all of you fans of, like, K-pop and Asian culture? You know? Do we have any people that are kind of not you're not anti-Asian culture, but you're indifferent? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you just don't care. I'm just curious about that. Just a random thought I wanted to know. Beeswax in the live chat said, green apples. You mean the good apples, silly pie. Is not silly pie, but is a mind control cult. No, that's not true. I'm not looking to mind control anybody. I'm simply looking to influence people to become better, more enlightened versions of themselves. You see, this is the Good Apple Saturday. This is a beautiful stream. This is meant to be a calm and relaxing stream. Tomorrow, we're going to go back to our regular scheduled programming. And we're going to be doing classes like we did last night. But I thought that for one Saturday, we would have a nice, calm, and peaceful and tranquil stream, you know? And you know, I've also decided something. I'm gonna do something for all of you. I am. It's not that I am, but drop a 111. You know what? I'm gonna make the first ever poll during a Good Apple Saturday. Very simple question, 3 words, and the answer could be yes or no. Everyone go look in the live chat and answer. It's totally anonymous. I'm thinking maybe. I think maybe I should. I think I should. You know, because I've said it many times, and I haven't done it. I haven't followed through with doing a sleeping stream, and I thought maybe tomorrow night could be a night to remember. I thought tomorrow night we could make it a memorable one. A legendary stream. Not just a sleeping stream, no. The best sleeping stream. The very best. Possibly. It's a tall order. Well, it's not a tall order, but, you know. I see there are people that are actually voting no. Wow, I thought that all of you would want me to do a sleeping stream tomorrow. Well, isn't that a kind of positive surprise? Maybe people are wanting to sympathize for me, and they don't want me to do a sleeping stream because they know I don't fucking like doing them. I was going to do that to be kind. I was going to do a sleeping stream tomorrow to be nice to all of you. I was going to do a sleeping stream because I thought that that's what you would want. Because you've been so good for me, and you haven't been interrupting. Earlier, I had so many clowns turn over to the good side and become good apples. I've been able to get people to stop being rotten eggs. I got like a handful of people to unjoin the rotten eggs, which was a huge win for me. And a lot of them went on. I actually granted one of them good apple status on my Discord. It's been a big day. It's been a very, very, very big day. But yeah. It's good. Now, tomorrow being Sunday, of course, one of the announcements, and then we're going to talk to Brian Keener. Tomorrow, I am, regardless of doing a sleeping stream, I am going to be doing some gaming, as I will also be doing some gaming tonight. If you didn't join me last night, I'll just let you in on a little secret. Well, not actually, but I'll just tell you. Last night, at like 2 in the morning, actually, I started like a kind of secret stream where I gamed for 2 hours. A third 2-hour stream took place yesterday. This is after that fiasco of a stream earlier in the day. Last night. I actually ended up streaming for 2 hours afterwards with like a small group of people watching. I didn't really care how many were watching. It's never about that with me. I just wanted to give people a place to hang out and chat if they were bored or sleepy, or maybe they couldn't sleep, or they were feeling lonely maybe. And we played some games. We kept it very casual. It was very positive. Drop me 111 in the live chat if you were there. Well, I am actually going to be doing that again tonight, and I hope that maybe some of you, if you're awake, or maybe you're around, maybe you're bored, you'd like to play crab game with us, or do something like that. We had a fun time. Aubrey was playing, I was playing, a bunch of people in the Discord voice chat. Anyone could have joined the voice chat. It was a fun time. I had the code on screen for people to join at their own discretion. It was a wonderful time. Jen in the live chat, you're saying that you missed it, sad face? Well, guess what? Tonight, we are going to be doing another one. So it'll probably be around 12 o'clock-ish, or probably 1 a.m., 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be very late. Johnny Bon Soccer said that was some fun stuff last night. Well, thank you, Johnny. Lost Coast Life says, yes, I'm in. Well, that's nice. I don't mind if some of the rotten eggs show up. I try to, when I'm not in my teacher mode, it's like when your teacher's not at school. It's like you see him outside of school. It's a little weird, right? Well, maybe it's not a little weird. Depends on who you ask. But I was actually not, I wasn't angry. I tried to keep a positive attitude. There was a few fucking times Minehead's dumbass showed up. But outside of those few moments where he tried to interrupt the stream, it was actually a positive space. And very relaxing, very fun. People were chatting about other things, and I didn't care in the live chat. There was no fighting. It didn't seem like. It was a really nice, positive atmosphere. And, yeah. It was a good time. So I just want to let all of you know that tonight we are going to be doing that again. Gary in the live chat said, CopperCab made me feel welcome in that gaming stream. Well, I'm happy to make you feel welcome. I'm very happy to spread positivity, Okay, speaking of positivity, we have
penis, vagina. Penis, semen.
This is going nowhere. Can you please go get Harold Balder, who is probably plowing your wife in your bedroom? I want to talk to Harold.
I would appreciate it if you would refrain from making mean comments about my wife. I'm sure she doesn't care. She's probably laughing right now. However, I'm not laughing. And I don't think it's funny. This is not a stream that is meant to make clowns or fucking eggs laugh. This is meant to be a nice, calming, relaxing, positive stream filled with positivity and positive vibes. And we're going to be celebrating the good apples tonight. Tomorrow, okay, we're going to be going back to the regular kinds of streams like last night's, where I will get on to you if you fucking step out of line. But tonight I'm trying to be more resilient. Not that I'm not always resilient, but I'm trying to maintain a nice, positive atmosphere right now, okay? For your sake. Firetails in the live chat. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you tonight at CopperCab. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're looking forward to that. I am going to try and call Brian Keener now. And we're going to be... You know what, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually start a public voice chat that not everyone can talk in. We're going to open up the stage voice chat. Clown to Apple. Reformation. There we go. And I'm going to mute there. And I would really appreciate it, Brian Keener, if you're watching this. If you want to join, I'd love to talk to you. And, maybe interview you. If you see my profile picture, by the way, that is actually an NFT project that I've been working on. In private, I've enlisted Aubrey to help me do it. And, of course, I would ask that you please do not screenshot that, okay? It's not yours, so please do not screenshot it. But we have been working very hard, or I've been drawing them, and then Aubrey's been doing them in digital. And then we're making about 20 to 30 unique, special ones, some of which I might make for some close friends. And then the rest, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different assets and then running them through a code and generating 10,000 and then dropping them a bit at a time. And then whoever gets one will also be given a random one at us. So I know about that kind of stuff, and it's really cool. This is what it looks like, by the way. This is the zombie one, the kind of patient zero zombie. They're called quacks. Quacks, a quack. And I'm doing a whole quack collection. Probably gonna be on probably on OpenSea. But anyway, so again, everybody, please join the voice chat, okay? And if we can get Brian Keener in here, that would be lovely. Unless Brian Keener wants to disappear now, suddenly. I am actually not high. I'm actually quite positive right now, and I'm very happy. Hello, everybody in this call right now. I'm glad that you could all make it. I'm looking to speak to class clowns or rotten eggs that are looking to convert, possibly. And if you've seen the light and would like to come over to the light side, the good apple side, I'd love to talk to you and pick your brain. And, well, not literally pick your brain, of course. I just mean I'd like to know why it is you've decided to make that change in your life and see what you got going on. All right, well, we'll try. Well, let's look at what Santa Midas is saying. That's a clever little pun on the Matamitis name. I like that. Hello, Santa Midas.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So you're a rotten egg, correct?
Yep, that'd be correct.
Now, Santa Midas or Matamitis, Matty, why are you considering coming over the fence?
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Beefcake is saying good apples are like bad farts. Well, you can go fuck yourself, Beefcake!
What happened?
Disregard it. Matamitis, why is it... Why is
Taste
it... Okay, I'm
me,
getting interrupted
try
again.
me.
1 second. Okay,
I'm
what is your fucking
nice.
problem?
Like to shout, like to scream.
I thought you were against NFTs because you were destroying... No, I'm not. They're not destroying... First of all, NFT... I've actually been interested in crypto for a long time. Okay, but I have not been actively participating in the crypto space. That's for another stream. I'll talk about the other
I've
stuff.
come in my pants.
I will talk about the crypto stuff and also things like the environmental stuff aspects of it. I will talk about that in a future stream when I get closer to releasing or launching the first drop of my very it's a kind of private project or secret project, kind of, not really now, but we'll talk about that more at a later date. I don't want to talk about it right now in great detail. That's for a later time. But I've got some very, very cool things on the way. But yeah. Okay. Hello, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. So I would like I want to know, what is it exactly that has got you, or first let me start with this. Are you considering coming over to the Good Apple side, the orchard, if you will, crossing over into the orchard?
It just mostly depends what kind of apple it is, because I'm not a really big fan of Granny Smiths, but I do like Red Delicious, Honey Crisps, and Fuji apples.
I'm not literally talking about actual apples that you eat. I'm, of course, referring to the apples that I call my good students, my best students, because they are, you know, like a teacher has an apple. I didn't want to call them the teacher's pets, because that seemed a little bit
Social justice, 1, 2, 3.
condescending.
I wanna
I'm being
be
interrupted.
PC. It's just the way to be for me and you. Your hateful slurs are through. I call wee-wee on you.
I'm currently in the call. If you want to hear from me, then I will put myself in the sleeping channel, just so you know who I am. I want to be a good apple. I feel like I have been too mean.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to talk to you. Anyway, I'm back.
Alright.
Again, so Brian Keener, if you're watching this, please join the Discord voice chat. Specifically the classroom voice chat at the very top, the stage where I'm at right now. And
Yeah,
so
don't worry,
we can hear
Brian.
you.
It's all good here.
I'm sure Brian doesn't need to hear that from you, but that's okay. So, Madamitis,
Right.
I'm happy that you're. So are you actually considering joining or no? Just
Well,
be straightforward.
5
seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madamitis, for that lovely positivity that you always are so great with. You always exude such a healthy dose of positivity. I love it. I always love talking to Madamitis. Such a well of wisdom and knowledge, and positivity. Okay, let's bring in Base to Giga Chad. Let's see what Base to Giga Chad's about.
What's up, Copper?
Hello, Base to Giga Chad.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing very well, thank you. So I wanted to ask you, Base to Giga Chad.
What's up, my dude?
I wanted to ask you, are you considering currently coming over to the positive side?
Absolutely. Copper, I've always been on your positive side, man. You know this.
I don't actually, because in the past you've done things that have kind of irritated me. I'm not gonna lie. Like sending me the Giga Chat shirt. No. You took artwork of mine and you reprinted it on a T-shirt and sent it to me to mock me. But that's okay. That's all right. We can let bygones be bygones. We can start fresh. Your social credit score is currently 1,000, by the way. You should feel pretty good about that. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
stoked.
laughing?
I'm stoked. I mean, you know, no, of course not. No, man.
Good. That's good.
You know, I've just sent you lots of just thoughtful gifts. What else? What else is, you know?
Well, I wanted to ask.
What
are
else
you-
have I done to
are-
express my,
Do you feel like leaving behind your class clown ways, your rotten egg ways, to turn over a new leaf, a new apple leaf, if you will, and possibly join the good apples?
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, Mr. Copper, I have to say, I have a surprise dropping for you tomorrow, sir. Okay? So, to express my, my olive branch, if you will, I will bestow amongst you a gift to you and my fellow
Wow.
seafarers. How does that sound?
Wow, thank you. So you've sent me a gift in the mail, and I'm gonna have it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That is so lovely.
Well,
and
this is
one
an
of.
electronic gift.
I'm sorry.
It's electronic. It's electronic gift. I know I've sent you several things like shirts and toilet paper, Taco Bell cards, things of
Wonderful.
that nature. This is going to be electronic,
This
but
is
it'll
a-
drop tomorrow. And
Wow, electronics. You're sending me an electronics
honor
one.
of-
Is it? Does
yeah,
it,
in honor
is
of
it,
our friendship,
Is it like a thing where you use batteries? Is it like a charging thing?
Taste me, try me.
I'm being interrupted.
I'm too
Hold on one
nice.
second.
Like to shout, like to scream.
Copper crap. Okay. You don't have to be in the sleeping channel. You can just simply be in the. Can I drag you in here? Okay. If you want to raise your hand now, I put you in the what's it called? Classroom call. If you're listening right now, Jay, whatever your name is, Copper Crap, if you'd like to raise your hand, that way I can, if you're in here, bring you in here at some point. Anyway, so Giga Chat, so you've sent me something in the mail. That's lovely.
No. I'm dropping some music for you tomorrow, sir.
Oh, you're dropping some music for me tomorrow. Well, that's even cooler. That's awesome.
I know, right? Yeah, man. I mean, I know you love music, and I just love contributing to.
Now, this is meant to be something. Can you play for us a sneak peek? A teaser.
No, sir. Cannot do that. No, I don't tease. I give it all up.
Oh, I see.
With me, it's all or nothing.
It's just a
yeah.
drop. Like
Mhm.
balls dropping. Okay. Right on.
Oh, yeah. So I just want to let the class know. Y'all can expect some new Copper Jams tomorrow. So.
New Copper Jams tomorrow. You heard it from Bass Giga Chad.
Yep.
Some new music will be dropping
And now
tomorrow.
I'm committed. I gotta finish it up.
And now he's committed. Well, that's lovely. Well, thank you. And, depending on how the song sounds and everything, I could be adding a lot to your social credit score. So you make sure this songs sound great, and I'm excited to hear them.
Hey, I'm looking for 100. I'm looking for 100 points here, Copper.
100 points to your social. All right. That's it. All right.
You are an idiot.
Why are you? We need to throw apples at all the good apples. They suck eggs. Suck eggs. What a creative fucking insult. I bet they would love to suck your head as it looks like a big fat egg. Well, that's lovely, Beefcake. That's fucking lovely. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you are excited to hear Based Giga Chad's new CopperCab music dropping tomorrow. I know I am. Here, I'll be the first one to drop a 111. There we go. I'll be the first one to drop a 111. Or was I not the first one? Was I not the first one to drop a 111? Oh, I guess I wasn't. Wow. Wow. Now, where were we? Okay, yes, right. Let's bring in another person. Let's bring in Brian Keener. Let's bring in Brian Keener. But okay. Yeah, let's bring in Brian Keener. All right.
What's
Hello,
up?
Brian. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Let's, you know what? I want you and I to, everyone waiting here. Brian, I want to take you to the Royal Chamber so you can go on camera. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, Brian, I'm going to unserver mute you. If you want to go on camera, that would be lovely. Okay? Because this is like a testimonial. This is a huge moment right now. You're one of the worst people, you know, like as far as being a class clown. And to have somebody of your status in that community become a good apple, possibly, is huge for the positive love in the community. To say that we could reform even you says that nobody is lost. Why isn't your camera working? Hello? Oh my gosh. This fucking moron. It's okay. No big deal. That's okay. That's totally okay. That is totally okay. Okay, Brian Keener is apparently a fucking moron. That's okay. Brian Keener is currently... Brian, hold on. I really want to get you on camera, Brian. Can you try again one more time, okay? Join the Tinsel Tavern for a moment. We're going to drag him up here. Bear with me, everybody. Brian, why did you leave the fucking call? Don't leave, Brian. Brian, stay. All right, now try to get on camera. Can you hear me, Brian? Impossible. Are you there?
Yeah, works.
All right, go on camera. Here's what we'll do. We'll go into the couples quarters. This will be fine. There you go. Now try to get your camera working, Brian. Turn it off and on, Brian. We're probably just going to have to go with microphone because your camera is shitting out, unfortunately. I'd love for you to be on camera. It would be wonderful to see your face as you proclaimed your love for the community and for the good apples. And it sucks that I can't get you on camera. It really does. It really, really does. But that's okay. Guess what, everybody? Accept the things that you can't change and have the courage to change the things that you can. So, that's okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the main area, okay, Brian? I'm going to just drag you up there. All right, we're going to go back here. All right, Brian. All right, just raise your hand, Bryant. Just raise your hand. Okay. And we're going to look at the show requests. And we are going to wait for Brian to wake up and join the rest of us in the world. Maybe put down the pipe. All right, Brian Keener. The man of the hour. The man of the hour. Brian, don't try to go on camera. You cannot go on camera in this kind of voice call. How is he even going on camera? You can't go on camera in these fucking kinds of voice chats. How is this even happening? Is it like a fucking glitch? Okay, Brian, now unmute. Now talk. Are you there? I'm gonna fucking... Alright, we'll just move on. We'll bring in Swedish Pete for right now and let Brian Keener sort out his fucking internet. It's not me, some zone cat. It's Brian Keener's inability to be prepared. Alright, somebody else join the fucking call. I'm waiting. Okay, are you... Hello. Now, I'm assuming this is CopperCab.
It is, you are correct.
Alright, CopperCab, hello. How are you?
I'm alright, Duck, how are you?
Good. Now, so you felt... So I'm going to read your comment back to you. I'm currently in the call. If you want to hear from me, then I will put myself in the sleeping channel. Just so you know who I am, I want to be a good apple. I feel like I have been too mean.
I do, you know.
So you feel that you've been too mean?
Yeah.
What made you feel this way? What was the aha moment?
I don't know. It's kind of been coming on for a while, you know. Like, I saw when you were going having your medication.
I'm sorry. Could you turn your microphone up a little bit? It's hard to hear you.
Sorry, I'll move a bit closer to it.
Oh,
It's a
thank
new
you.
mic, so I'm not really sure how good it is.
Oh, that's okay. Don't feel free to talk as loud as you need to. It's fine.
Okay. You know, when you were on your meds, I thought, you know, it's a big turnaround for you. And then I saw how you reacted afterwards, how like we all made you feel, and it's been coming on since then.
My meds?
Yeah, when you were seeing your therapist, and when you were talking to her, and how you explained to us how we made you feel. It kind of like struck home, you know, that we're being tiny bit over the top.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, a little bit. Yeah.
I would say so.
Right.
Well, I'm glad that you've come to this epiphany, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that you've not only decided, you know, or that I'm glad not only that you have decided that this was the wrong way to be, but also you've decided to make a change. And
I have indeed.
I'm excited. That takes a lot of courage to admit when you're wrong, and it takes even more courage to try to change that wrong and right that wrong. Sometimes, not always. It can be tough to swallow one's pride at points, or to humble oneself, or to admit one's mistakes or wrongdoings. And I'm glad that you've decided to lead a better life. So, are you saying, CopperCab, that you're done being a prick and that you're going to start being respectful and loving the good apples and loving your teacher and learning instead of laughing? Well, you can laugh, but as long as you learn. Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you're telling all of us today, that CopperCab is no longer a class clown? CopperCab is CopperCrapple.
No, I just said all that so I could say, haha, fuck you, Gingy.
Fuck you! My fucking headset broke! Hold on, I'll be right back! Damn it! I'm gonna sue! I'm gonna fucking sue! I'm gonna fucking sue somebody! I'm gonna fucking sue! I'm gonna fucking sue! It's a $500 headset! Well, I don't know about $500, but it's a expensive headset. Freaking Astro 50 headset is freaking ridiculous. You're gonna freaking make me make that headset fly on my freaking head? Damn it. People fucking laughing in the live chat like a bunch of assholes. CopperCab, you're a fucking idiot. I don't even know if you can fucking hear me right now. If you can hear me, fuck you. Fuck you, CopperCab. Fuck you. And by the way, guess what? My headset, not broken. Not broken. So, you're not getting sued. You are almost going to get sued. And you were able to not. I would have sued you. I was this close to suing. This close. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you have seen the error of your ways and you want to make a change. And you want to become a good apple. And you want to get in the good book. Where's the good book at? Oh. Drop a 111 in the live chat. If you want a page like Brooklyn's. If you want to, instead of having a report card, you have some brownie points. And instead of, getting written up and being put in jail, you get your superstar stickers. Drop a 111 in the live chat if this looks good to you. Now that's respect. You see all the 111s? The tides are turning. The times are changing. And the good apples are starting to rise. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm glad that all of you... Okay, please don't say big knockers. Do not sexualize Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a sweetheart, okay? When you see an image like this, okay, this is not some kind of... I don't have some big tit fetish, okay? I'm not trying to draw fantasies. I'm just drawing what I imagine Brooklyn looks like, okay? I've seen her profile picture on my Discord server, and I just went off of something... I went very, you know, I was a little... I'll admit, I went a little... I did draw the upper side, the upper ends of the chest area, or you could say lower, but I did go, I did draw a little much, maybe not, but I would say that I think that it was okay. It looks fine to me. I think that this is a voluptuous, there's nothing wrong with being curvy. Okay? Please be respectful of this image. Do not sexualize this image. Do not copy and paste or repost or even redraw this image, or else that would be a violation of copyright. And also, you would get points deducted from your social credit score. Well, you know what? Actually, no. I'm not gonna say you can't redraw it and do your own remixes or whatever, but don't make
penis, vagina. Penis, semen.
Okay, don't call her
There are
Busty
good
Brooke.
apples, and then there is
Excuse
apple
me.
get ran over by the lawnmower. You
Excuse
Mr.
me.
CopperCab got ran over by a lawnmower.
What are you talking about? There are good apples, and then there's the apple that get... Okay, first of all, change your fucking name. Why is your username Ginger Suck Cocks 69? Brian Keener in the live chat. I'm back, Copper. I think I fixed it. Okay. Let's see. Did you go to the couple's quarters, Brian Keener? Here, let me go up here. Let me just go up here. Start the stage. Apples. Okay, Brian. Let's see if Brian can rejoin now. Brian, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is not a way to start. This is not a way to start your new journey as being a good apple. You could be losing social credit points right now. Okay, social credit score.
What's up?
Okay, hello, Brian Keener. How are you? I hear you. Can you please speak up?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me get
Yeah,
out.
but I need to be able to hear you. Can you speak up? Turn your volume up. Do something. Let me turn you up a little bit too.
Let me go here. Let me see here.
There you go. I can hear you a bit better now. Stop typing hashtag Busty Brooke in the live chat. Don't put Busty Brooke in the live chat. Don't you sexualize her. Someone said wank material. Nobody better be touching themselves to my drawing of Brooke. That is disgusting. Ginger Baby in the live chat, do not spam horny cab. Stop it. There's nothing sexual about this image.
Hey, Gen Z, you can suck it.
Pardon me,
Can't
everybody.
tell me.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, I know. All right.
Yeah, you can. So you can hear me now, right?
I can't hear you now, Brian Keener. Can we take
Okay.
this to the couples quarters voice chat?
Yes, I will try. Let me go there on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it doesn't fuck up again.
Uh-huh. No, but does he know where he's going? Can he manage to find his way there? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Wow. And another miracle happens today. Brian Keener found his way to the camera. Hello, Brian Keener. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. Good. Wonderful. So, welcome everybody in the live chat. Say hello to Brian Keener.
What's up?
So, how are you doing? How has it been? Have you gotten more adjusted to your moving situation that your new place?
Yeah, we've almost fully moved in.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
And what do you
Just
have
trying
left
to
to
find a job. The first job I got was an hour away. I'm like, nope, can't do that.
Yeah,
But
that's tough. That's tough.
it really sucks because it was FedEx.
Oh, FedEx. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, they pay $20 an hour, $150 a day after overtime.
Yeah,
Like, God damn it.
Someone in the live chat, Haley, actually. Haley says, she says, Brian kind of looks like a changed man.
Yeah.
Brian Keener, looking like a changed man. Got a new place, a new attitude, a new outlook on life. What's happened? What has caused this sudden, change in your whole vibe? What have you just become? Have you evolved? Have you become a new, more enlightened Brian Keener the White, like Gandalf the White? Have you just become this beautiful, wonderful, good apple? What happened? What brought about this change? I'm just curious. I'm sure we all want to know.
It's a bit of that, and most of it is that I moved. I'm no longer in a place that I fucking hate.
That's, you know what? Wonderful. Good job, Brian Keener. Brian Keener, give yourself a pat on the back, Brian. Actually, no, don't. No. Or, well, you can do what you want to do. Well, do what you want to do. But, Brian, so, congratulations on the new place. Congratulations on your, you're in a happier place in your life. Congratulations on all the positivity that's, been coming your way, obviously. And so, congratulations on possibly becoming a good apple. So, do you actually want to be a good apple, or do you not still have love for your class clown brothers and sisters? And I'm assuming they only believe in two genders. So, but all of them, the theys and thems.
I'm not gonna disown. I'm not gonna withdraw my friendship from them, but I'm not about that life anymore.
That is a fair egalitarian. Well, I won't say egalitarian, but that's a fair thing to do. Okay, so Brian, and also ditching your older friends, it would not be a very good apple thing to do anyway. So I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. So Brian, I want to ask you a question.
All right.
Do you want to shed the class clown roles and like that whole branding, if you will? And do you want to take on a new good apple role in the Discord server right now?
Yes.
You know what, Brian? I'm gonna remove the Misfits toys role. Do you want to lose the rotten egg roll as well?
Yeah, because I disabled that.
Good for you. And we're going to add the Santa's Cookies roll. Brian Keener is going to be green, light green in the Discord. A new era. Well, maybe not a new era, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. And nobody, please, before you start making up fucking conspiracies, okay, this is not a clone of Brian Keener. The real Brian Keener has not been abducted. This is the true Brian Keener. He is here. He's healthy, living his best life. Got a nice head of hair, nice beard growing on him, getting ready for winter, getting furry for the winter, as men do. Some men and women and all genders. That's wonderful. Now, I want to spring a few questions on you, Brian.
All right.
How many genders are there?
Last I heard, there was like 84, but they keep on adding them, so I can't keep up.
Okay. Do you believe that men and women are paid the same amount?
No.
Okay. Would you say that men are paid more?
Yes, but there is some exceptions. Like I have a female friend. I talked to a female, and a woman, and she works on the the pipeline that's in Canada and the United States. That one. She makes more. She's making more than most men. She makes, I think she said, like $110 an hour, but that's in the oil business, so that makes sense.
Wow.
But in retrospect, the men in that field make more. So yeah, there is a disparity there.
A disparity. What wonderful things. Now, not things, but so. What do you think we can do to bring over other people like Ivanator, for example, who seems so ardent, so dug in to his class clown and rotten ways? Is there anything that we can do to spur a change in these other clowns? Because I would love to bring more class clowns over to the light.
I really can't think of any. They're just going to have to come to that point on their own.
And everybody, okay, the screen is not blinking green because it's this is not a simulation. This is not a CGI. Brian Keener, this is the real Brian Keener. Every now and then it's flickering green, like green apples, like good apples, but it's not because you're a CGI representation or an avatar. This is actually him live.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna have to come to their senses on their own. People like Ivanator.
I mean, Ivanator, he's willing to try to, I guess the way it would be, mentor, try to help you deal with the clowns a bit more diplomatically to get them to be more pliable, to cooperative.
Well,
but he doesn't want to become a good apple yet. And from what I told me, he doesn't want to be controlled or bow down to anyone.
I don't need him to bow down, or I don't want to control him. I just want absolute. Not absolute. Okay, I'd like people to be more loyal. Okay.
Yeah.
And if someone's talking bad about me, they need to stand up for me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that's to be expected. That's to be expected in friendship.
So if someone's mean to me, Brian, you're gonna stand up for me.
Yes.
Okay. And if you catch somebody talking shit, you're gonna stand up for me. And you're gonna call them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to shut the fuck up.
And if someone's saying something racist, you're gonna or sexist or homophobic or xenophobic, or committing some kind of hate speech, are you gonna call them out on that? And you're gonna stick up? Well, not stick up, but
Yeah, but I'll also time their ass out.
Wow, this is what a change! What a change! That's wonderful, Brian Keener. Well, congratulations again on your new place, and congratulations on becoming a good apple, Brian Keener.
Yeah.
Everybody, can we get a round of applause for Brian Keener? Just spectacular.
If you want me to be a hall monitor on the Discord too, I'm open to it.
Well, 1 second. There's applause going on right now, so I can't hear you. We're all applauding you right now.
Okay.
This is wonderful. So, wow, this is huge. This is awesome.
Just a fucking kid.
Okay, now I'm being interrupted and I'm trying to have a moment. 1 second, pardon me.
So, bro, how you feeling now? Pause the headset. Just wanted you to know I feel no remorse for my actions.
Shut up!
I want you to also know that you are the most godless soul I know. 'Cause I mean, I'm British. I will go and affect your mood in the best way I know how.
This is a positive stream, idiot. Get out of here. Now, Brian, as you were saying, you said something about a hall monitor.
Yeah, if you want me to be a hall monitor on Discord, I'm open to it. But
it's all it's a possibility. You're gonna have to work you got to get your social credit score up, and then maybe we can talk about that. Maybe
Okay.
Well, it was nice chatting with you.
All right. Same here, man.
Have a good night. Well, everybody, that was a big moment. We have got a new good apple. It's pretty ridiculous, pretty neat to see. Let me show you right here. Look at this. This is, wow. Look at that. That's interesting. You haven't seen that in a while, have you? Or maybe you have. I don't know. Look at that. Brian Keener. Right now, my Discord server, the CopperCab Kingdom, is Christmas themed. And, I'm Santa Claus in the server instead of the king. And, Aubrey's even gone and made a whole custom banner for the Discord server. You see, well, you can't see it right now. But anyway, it's wonderful. And so right now, the good apples are called Santa's Cookies. And I've got the little green book there so you know who they are. And cookie, of course. And yeah, and the little gingerbread cookie there for their little icon that's next to their name in the chat. It's wonderful. And look at that. Look at that, people. Brian, wow, just amazing. Amazing what, positivity, people. It's all about spreading positivity and loving people, loving others. And I'm not going to expect Brian to delete his old class clown friends or, but Brian Keener's moved on. You could say, maybe he's matured now. And he's realized that CopperCab, not even that CopperCab, but the positivity, the community, the side of the community that's positive. They are, and again, don't let Brian, I'm not saying that Brian's perfect, and I'm not saying that Brian's even really a good apple right now. For all we know, Brian could be playing some kind of fucked up character, trying to pull the wool, but we'll wait. It's not even that we'll wait, but Mr. X in the live chat says that he's a clone. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that Brian Keener is a clone and that's not actually the real Brian Keener. I'm curious. Do y'all think that? Do you actually think that he's a clone? Drop a 111 if you do. Drop a 111 if you think that that's not actually the real Brian Keener, that you think that's a clone. This replaced Brian Keener. I think that's a bit silly, but some people might think that. A lot of people are claiming clone. A lot of people are claiming Brian Keener is a clone. Well, you know what? I don't want to think that, Wow. It's pretty spectacular. It's been a spectacular day. It's been a spectacular day. So far, I mean, look at all that's happened. So many people have changed over to the good apples. But I'm going to do something though. I'm going to remove the good apple role from Brian Keener. I'm removing the good apple role from Brian Keener on Discord. And we're gonna wait for a little while. It's not we're gonna wait for a little while, but like we need to make sure that somebody is truly positive. Just kidding, I don't know. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold on one second. I need to grab a drink. I don't actually need to grab a drink, but I'll be right back. Hey everybody. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and end the stream if you don't mind. But we're gonna have some cool streams tomorrow. It'll be fun. It'll be a Sunday, last stream of the week, last 2 streams of the week. I'm gonna we'll have a fun time. Not I'm gonna, but we'll have a fun time, and I might try to add some more people, maybe to the good book. I'll have to kind of go through the list. I'll have to kind of go through the list and check out who's there. Like Brazo, maybe not Brazo. Actually, he's just kind of recently joined the Good Apples. But anyway, I hope all of you are having a great night. I'll see all of you tomorrow. I hope you all had a great Saturday, wherever you are. And if you want to hop over to the Discord voice chat, the game room, Aubrey and Lil Copper and Zombie and a bunch of people are actually playing Crab Game right now, and they're streaming it on the voice chat. So you're more than happy, if you want to go and if you're bored still and you want to be around other people and just like listen in or talk to people, feel free to join the voice chat in the Discord server. I might hop over there as well and just kind of be quiet because I'm a little tired right now. But anyway. Hope all of you have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.